Exhausted but can't sleep? I got you. Let's do a little Kundalini Yoga technique to help relax the body and get you into your sleep zone quickly and effectively, and hopefully that you stay asleep until tomorrow morning. But first, my name is Salimah, yoga therapist. I'm delighted that you're here looking for technique, because that's exactly what I have for you. And I think that's what's best about Kundalini Yoga, is that it's so practical. All right, so a few things about sleep. We already know this. When you're sleeping, this is when your body starts to rejuvenate, where all the clutter of the day mentally starts to get sorted and filtered, and also where your body does a lot of restoration. And so this time where you are giving yourself a break, your body a break, is also really important. So let's get into it. A few things about sleep is having a little bit of time to prepare for bed is a good idea. So starting a evening ritual. That is a couple hours before bed. Maybe you take a warm shower, maybe you drink something warm, maybe you prepare a hot water bottle for yourself. Heat is a dynamic way to start to relax the body. And so that's the first technique. The second one is to start closing down the lights. And to soften the lighting in your bedroom is also another signal to the body, hey, it's time to wind down. And then when you actually get into bed, here are the techniques that you can try. The first one is to take your thumb and cover the right nostril and inhale and exhale completely from the left. So that is for about 2 minutes. You want to time yourself, is about 2 minutes of breath work. And this is energizing the right hemisphere of your brain and asking it to do what it does best: relax, to wind down, to tap into a more cooling aspect, to move into creative mode. And all of that is a really good signal for it's time to wind down. So let's do that for a couple of minutes together. Pressing your right thumb against your right nostril, inhaling, exhaling. I'm going to keep going for another minute or so. Here you want to spend the next little bit of time extending your inhalation and exhalation. So that is deepening the breath. Inhaling for a count of 7 and exhaling for 7. So let's do that now. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Relax your hand all the way down. And just relax here for a couple of minutes. Noticing maybe a response from your body. I just felt it. A little wind down. Maybe you're starting to yawn. Those are all really good signs that you have started to come out of daily activation and come into a little bit more of a slower mode, rest and digest. All right. Okay, let's feel that. And now, as you lie yourself down into your bed, here's the next technique. And this technique involves using your reflexes in your ankles and in your toes in order to create a deeper effect of relaxation. So here's what you're going to do. Lie down flat. Extend your legs all the way to the bottom of the bed or to the sofa, wherever you are right now is perfect. And as you're lying down, feel your body weighted into the surface. So in other words, you're going to surrender a little bit here. Surrender your body's weight over to the couch or to the mattress below you. And here, as you inhale now, mentally hear the sound of Sat. And I want you to point your toes towards the end of the bed or the sofa. And as you chant Nam, mentally bring your toes towards your head. Okay, so as you chant Sat, you're pointing your feet. And as you chant Nam, as you chant Sat, you're pointing your feet and your toes. And as you chant Nam, you are flexing your feet towards your head. So do that now. Sat as you point, Nam as you flex. Just continue that motion. Feel yourself relax into the movement. It needs to be slow, it needs to be deliberate, and an opportunity for you also to relax. Okay, so we're sending signals of relaxation. So continue now. Sat as you point your toes, Nam as you release and you flex your feet backwards towards your head. This is a foolproof technique. I use this with my kids. They fall asleep within minutes of doing this. And so here, 2-3 minutes is all you need in order to feel that relaxation response. Now, when you start to relax, here's the important part, is that you let yourself go. So that means you put your phone away, put your phone aside, and you allow yourself to drift off into sleep. And that's the real key, because we can send those signals, but then we have to respond to the signals. Okay, try that out. Let me know how it goes. These are the kinds of techniques that I help everybody sort out when we're in harmony within my group membership program to regulate the nervous system. And if you'd like to take a deeper dive and actually teach people how to do these techniques, then Kundalini Yoga training is an incredible way to do that. And you don't have to think about being a teacher yourself, but rather, who might this be helpful for? Your kids maybe, your parents maybe, and using these techniques for yourself. All the links are below. Love to see you in either one of those programs. And until then, lots of love to you. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. If you found this helpful, like it, share it, do all the things. Until next time.